What's up, folks? Sunday afternoon. It's hot as hell out here. I'm getting ready to cook some chicken on the grill. I'm gonna smoke some chicken for this evening. But first of all, I want to start things out right. Peaches and cream on this one. Well, if I tried it, I don't remember. But let's give this peaches and cream a try. Whoop. Put a clock up there over my shoulder or something, over one of them. And let's give this a try. Peaches and cream, folks. Let's do this in 7 seconds. Get the clock ready. Get yourself ready. Yuck. I don't like the peaches and cream. It's all over my cheek. All over my chin. So folks, that's the beginning of this video. I'm gonna sit down now, sip on a blue cup and jam to some music underneath the umbrella on the back porch looking out at the lake. And I'm sure once that kicks in, I'll bring the camera back up and we'll talk a little bullshit on the back porch today. How about that? Folks, it's so hot in the shade. My daggum insulated blue cup is sweating. Look at that. It's freaking, I don't know if you can see it like I can, but soaking freaking wet, man. How can there be a water shortage on this planet when all we gotta do is create? I'm creating water. I'm creating water by the process of condensation. I guess that's what you call that. Ain't that what you call that? That's called condensation. Yeah, and it's all over there. I'm creating water. Water is this, for some reason, this cup is collecting water out of the atmosphere around me. Water ain't leaking out. Water ain't coming from inside the cup through the lid, and it ain't coming outside the cup. It ain't leaking through the materials that the cup's made from. Well, for one reason, it ain't water. But what's on the outside is. What's on the inside is something totally different than water. But what's on the outside of the cup is totally 100% clean water. Well, I don't know how clean it is with my hand being on there, but anyhow, it's water. And I could save this water by just using difference in temperature from inside to outside. I can create condensation and create water, which is the same concept as rain. One of my most favorite things on the planet. Rain. And as I speak of rain, I'm sitting here checking the radar. Oh, you can't see nothing but a damn glare, can you? Okay, there we go. I'm checking the radar because I've got my laptop. I've got my number 3. Okay, I got 7 laptops, and this is just number 3 of. Anyway, we won't go into all that right now, but this is one that I use the most because I don't care if it breaks at all. It's just the cheapest one I have, so I use it the most for just internet crap. And so I've got it outside with me today, and of course I've got the boom box. I've got it set up with audio, and got a little remote control going. And let's see what happens if we hit the play button on the keyboard.
And that's a tough pill for me to swallow.
Oops, copyright music. You can't mess around like that. So yeah, that I know I ain't got my damn shirt on. Peaches and cream wasn't bad after all. It's probably been about 15 or 20 minutes, and I've got the desired effect. Although I didn't really care for the taste that much, I prefer the electric melon. I still got the desired effect. Now, and I don't know what's going on here, but I better get me a damn better insulated cup. I do have a Yeti on the way, but there's no telling how long the mail's going to take to get it here. It was a not really a rebate. I guess it was called a rebate, but I had to put a new radiator in my drivable, the Toyota 4Runner that I use as a daily driver. Not my mud truck, but the other one. I had to put a new radiator in it last month. The tank is on the top of the radiator, where, you know, the tank that they crimp to it. It's plastic or fiberglass or some kind of composite crap, and it had a hairline crack about probably half the size of a hot dog or something, and it was weeping. So I'm going down the road and I smell you know, burning, or I smell the steam of antifreeze, and I've got a really great nose. I recognize the smell, and so I pulled into the next stop where I was headed in my routine of stops that I make on shopping day. And I look under the hood, and sure enough, I see a streak of wetness across the top of the radiator tank. So anyhow, I think I went from one thing to another, and I'm just rambling on now. So anyway, I bought a radiator from AutoZone, and it came with a mail-in rebate ticket to receive I think it's a 20-ounce Yeti tumbler. I think it's 20 ounce, something like that. So I filled it out and sent it in with a copy of my receipt and all that stuff. So I'm waiting on that to come in. When it comes, I'll do a review video on that to show you how well it works in the Florida heat. So far, I'm doing pretty good in the Florida heat today. And they you know, they say you got to stay hydrated. Well, I've got ice in my drink, and that is water. And I know that doesn't really count when you cancel it out with alcohol, but hell, I'm sweating like a pig out here. Do pigs really sweat? I'm gonna have to Google that real quick. I'll be back. I said I'll be back. Turn off the camera. Okay, folks, the damn survey is in. I asked all my Facebook people, do pigs sweat? Look at me, I can't even fucking speak. It's so damn hot. Do pigs really sweat? I got nope. Hang on a minute. I gotta put my glasses on to read y'all this one. She said nope, and I said I was wondering why people say I'm sweating like a pig. She said I wondered why too. Then another guy come in and he said no, that's why they waller in the mud. They don't have sweat glands. And then I posted back, I'm sweating like a cold drink in the sun. Here comes another person said no, pigs do not sweat. So why in the world do people say I'm sweating like a pig? Pigs don't sweat. So there's another one that is for the books. I've debunked, I guess you can say. I've debunked. It's a chainsaw. Goodbye. Screwed up my video. Folks, let me give you my opinion about that fan behind me. It's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it off before I talk to you. Give me a second. Be right back. It's loud. So yeah, if you agree, click the thumbs up button if you agree that that damn fan's loud. But I need that fan sitting out here, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is my opinion on that damn fly trap. That fly trap worked like you wouldn't believe, but it attracted more flies around here than I would have normally had. Okay, so yes, it killed a lot of flies, but I also had more flies around me, and they're still here. I got rid of it. Okay, what I bought was a reusable fly trap, and if you looked up my past video, I'll put a thing at the end of this one so you can look at it if you want to just look at it. It got full of nasty ass flies, and it was overrun by flies and maggots on the inside, and it became time to clean it and refill it with another thing of bait or whatever. and I did not even want to open it. I mean, I could see the flies on the inside that were about that thick, and the maggots, you could see them crawling around the inside. It was horrible. There's no way I was going to open that up. So I picked it up with a piece of wire, and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I drove to the car wash and stuck it in the trash can like that. I will never buy another reusable fly trap. Ever, never, never, never. So what I've done is went and, I made this damn mosquito trap. You ain't seen that video yet, but there's a mosquito trap there. It's got brown sugar and yeast in it. It's got more flies in it than the actual trap. I made another trap just like it, and I put the fly attractant stuff in there, which is pretty much dead fish crap. And yeah, the brown sugar and yeast is working, seems to be working better so far. But anyway, today is just a weird day, I guess, for these flies, man. They're used to that other thing that's gone now, and they're huge. I mean, these flies are freaking huge. But I wanted to give you an update on the fly trap. Yeah, if you buy a fly trap, put it around the corner, maybe a block away. You don't want it at your house, because that shit stinks. We made a mistake of buying fucking fly traps for everybody in the circle. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think we got 5 fly traps, or 6, and we gave everybody a fucking fly trap. And every time you'd walk outside, it smelled like dead fucking fish. And we had flies everywhere. So, lesson learned. If you got a problem with flies, buy some fly traps and put them down the street. Hang them up in the woods around the corner. That way you ain't got to smell that fucking shit, because that's horrible, horrible fucking smell. It smells like death. That's some nasty shit. Oh my God. If you ever want to get back at somebody for something bad, all you got to do is take one of them damn things, and oh Lord, you could do some damage to somebody with one of those. I'm telling you what. Anyhow, we don't think like that. We shouldn't think like that. Sitting here watching the turtle log. I don't know if you can see it out there. Yeah, you can probably see it. There's a turtle log set up at the end of my dock, and I'm just picking them off. I'm giving turtles lead poison right in the fucking head. I'm giving them brain damage. Yeah. There's gonna be a whole lot of people eating turtle soup. I don't know if it's people, but there's gonna be a whole lot of turtle soup going on. I don't know if you can tell, but folks, look on the lake. It's starting to rain. I'm loading my shit up and I'm taking it inside. Yeah, so while it's starting to rain and I have to bring everything inside, you see I've cleared the freaking table. I don't want to ruin my electronics, but I'm lighting the grill at the same time. I'm trying to get the fire going, and I realized that this can is on empty, so I had to go to the shed and get another can of gas. Let me replace that, and we'll start the fire. I can cook in the rain. It don't bother me. Oh my God, folks, I got the chicken in there. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to video with this rain coming, but I got some smoke and I got some chicken, and I'm gonna try to keep a low temperature for a couple hours. I got it at 200, folks. Got it going good at 200. No fire, just smoke. It's staying around 200, so damn, I'm dropping shit. See the smoke behind me? Oh man. It's just lightly sprinkling right now. I mean, it kind of lightened up a little, but I ain't gonna take no chances with my electronic, you know. I got my camera out here, of course, but I'm underneath an umbrella, and if it starts coming down to where I'm getting wet and the camera's getting wet, I'm going inside. And if the damn lightning starts hitting real close, you definitely know I'm gonna run. So I've got the grill set to where it's perfect at right under 200 degrees. I've got about 3 chicken thighs, boneless, in there, and I'm gonna let them smoke as long as I can. try for 3. I'm gonna go for 3 hours at 200 degrees on the chicken. I think that'll be good. So let me just talk a little bit about what's going on with other things besides cooking. As I sit here on the back porch and bullshit with all my friends and all my haters. Let me address the haters first. I've noticed increase in the new subscriptions from the trolls that are creating new accounts because I've blocked their other accounts, and they're coming back with comments talking about, you know, stuff like they're trying to be nice and they're trying to slide under the radar, but I know who you are, okay? I already know. Yeah, even though I seem to be idiot, that you think I'm an idiot and I'm answering your questions that you ask, I know that you're a fucking troll. Okay, you can troll me all you want, it doesn't matter. It's okay, it's fine with me, whatever. You got your life, I got mine. You do what you do and I'll do what I do. I'll do me, you do you. But I ain't gonna let you do me. That's that. Okay, let's go on to something else. I'm still waiting for a call from the surgeon and the hospital in Birmingham. It's been 13, 14, maybe, 13, 14 days since I went up there and had a meeting with the surgeon. And I haven't gotten a call back yet. It's just, you know, I'm playing the waiting game. I don't know when I'm going to have my surgery, if I'm going to have my surgery, if they're going to do it, when they're going to do it. I mean, you know, they want to do it. They want to work with me because I don't have insurance. So obviously there's a problem with financial. Okay, I do not get any government assistance whatsoever. Okay, I do not. So all of you that want to jump up on the damn bandwagon and start ragging me for working off the system and living off the government, I do not get one iota from the government. Okay, that's probably why I haven't had my surgery yet. It's been over a year now that I've known I've had this condition with this aneurysm. If I'd have had insurance or the funding, it would have been done. It'd have been a done deal, I'm sure. But this hospital and this doctor is trying to work with me, and he's trying to work with the hospital, I guess. Actually, he's not trying to work with me because I'm gonna go. I mean, what choice do I got? I got no fucking choice. Yeah, I got 2 choices: either get the operation or die. So that's where I'm at. I'm waiting on them. I gotta check this shit, folks. I hear it flaming up. I'll be back. Now, y'all don't get me wrong sitting here hollering about I'm gonna die, okay? Because we all gonna die. There ain't no doubt about that. Everybody's gonna die. But without the surgery, I'm gonna die a little bit sooner. Probably a lot sooner. I'm only 47. I think I'm 47 years old. And I got, I got a condition of somebody that's about 70 or 80. I don't know why, I don't know how. They think I may have a connective tissue disorder or disease, and it may be possible because my sister also has a history of that. So it could run in the family, and we don't know. It's just hard to tell why I have what I have at the age that I have, at the age that I am. Yeah. But one thing that you can do to prevent the same thing from happening to you is not to smoke, because smoking is the leading cause of heart disease and vascular disease, which, you know, I don't have a heart problem, and somebody had commented and asking me about my heart and saying that I need to exercise and all this. I don't have a heart. There ain't nothing wrong with my heart. My heart's fine, okay? I don't have a heart problem. I do not have congestive, what do you call it? When your veins get clogged up, I don't have none of that. My veins ain't clogged up or none of that. I have an aneurysm. All right, so look that shit up. Look up an aneurysm and you'll figure out what I have. I have an abdominal, I gotta put it to fire again, hang on. I got an abominable snowmanurism. The abominable, how do you call it? The abominable snowmanurism. It's a snowman, but it's abominable. He's kind of like Sasquatch, but he's made out of snow. I don't know. The smoke doesn't cook it, it cures it. Not to mention, makes it totally yummy in somebody's tummy. Whoever eats it, I don't want to say it because, anyway, yeah, I might as well say it. It's yummy in my tummy. Let me go back and talk about the trolls for a minute, okay? Everything's okay and everything's fine and dandy until you start using foul language and being hateful in the comments. Then you're going to be blocked, okay? I'm not going to tolerate racism, hate, or anything of the such. Any type of bullying, it's not going to happen on my channel. You'll get your ass blocked in a heartbeat. Then you'll have to make another name, like, you know, so many people have already realized that I'm not going to put up with no bullshit. Just not. I'm not about it. You know, I like to have a good time. I like to live a good life, and I don't want these bullies and these trolls accessing my brain. You know, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want them to try to bring me and you down. As they're getting in the comments, and they have actually been interacting with my viewers and sending my viewers messages and trying to encourage them to unsubscribe to me. I was made aware of recently, and you know, that's kind of shitty that people will not like me or have that much hate for me that they will try to contact my viewers and talk shit about me to try to encourage people to unsubscribe from me and not watch my videos. You've got to get your life, folks. You've really got to get your life. You know what I'm saying? You have no videos. Just start. Maybe if you start making videos, you'll start making some friends, and then your whole attitude about people will change, and you won't have to be a troll no more. Let's see how they doing. Ooh, look at that! Oh my God, those chickens look good. Yummy. Getting that smoke over there. Hey, folks, I'm about done here. I almost got this chicken done. And flies are driving me crazy. I'm gonna go in here and check on the other stuff. Got some rice going on the stove. And let's see. Got some rice going on the stove and some wax beans. Y'all know me and them damn wax beans. I'm in love with wax beans. So I'm gonna cut the clip here, and I'll show you another clip here in a second whenever I make me a plate. Okay, folks, there's my plate. Got me some wild rice with some, I don't know what it is. It's just some rice with some wild rice. It's some kind of rice. Anyhow, I got wax beans, and there's chicken, and that's chicken. Look at how dark that is. That doesn't even look like chicken, does it? That's been on the grill so long. Oh my God, that's smoked like you wouldn't believe. We'll give it a try. All right, folks, I'm gonna give it a try here for you. Got a little piece of that chicken. A little rice, a couple pieces of wax bean.
It's good.
You like that?
Uh-huh.
Grandma likes it. Why do they call her Grandma? Because she's a grandma. Y'all didn't know that, but you didn't need to know that. Anyhow, that's Redneck Mama. She likes it. Heck yeah, she does. Look at her going down to town. She's going downtown on that stuff.
Yum.
Delicious. So I'm going to turn the camera off and end this video, folks, so I can eat before it gets cold. Thanks for watching. Bullshitting on the back porch. Bye-bye.